Hey there guys, Coach Danny Ives here with Ivy League Mixed Martial Arts, being assisted by my other bearded friend over here, Mr. Phil Higgins, who also coaches here. We're both trying to rock the beard so we look a little bit more manly. Okay, so today we're kind of talking again about the takedowns. And if you're ever in a real self-defense situation, you need to at least have a few takedowns that you can use and are reliable. Now, it doesn't mean you need to be phenomenal and be able to wrestle for the University of Iowa. You just need a couple of simple techniques that are going to work on most people most of the time. Okay, so a lot of times you end up in this over-under position in the course of a fight. I could go into a million different ways we end up here, but really just the battle, you'll end up here on your own. Okay, from here I want to take him down with something that's we call a bear hug. Okay, it's simple, not super duper difficult to learn, and anybody can do it, which is really important. Okay, so from here I want to come over and lock my hands here. All right. I lock my hands. For me, I like to use the C grip because this gives me a lot of strength and also it gives me a lot of reach. Whereas like I don't have the longest arms, so this lock here gives me less reach and then less reach and pretty much no reach. Okay, so here I lock my hands, C grip, clamp the elbow tight. Okay, I want to hop my body to the side of the arm that's underneath my arm. Okay, so right now his right arm is under my left. That's the side I go to. So I clamp my elbow down, lift my left leg up, and I hook his leg here. Now I only hook the leg because I want to get my body perpendicular. So when I hook that leg, I hop my body to the side. From here, my right knee, the one that's in front, is going to come behind his knee and come down to the mat. Okay, and I set him down to the floor. If I do this right, I should end up in side control. Okay, now you can be a lot more violent with this if you want. Obviously I like Phil, so I don't want to bust him up. But in a real situation, when you get there, you're taking them for a ride, and when they hit the ground, they shouldn't get back up, hopefully. Okay, but again, we're here. There's a lot of names for this. Generally speaking, they call it a bear hug or even sometimes called a Polish takedown. But I come in, lock my hands. Remember, the arm that's under my arm, very important. I want to make sure that elbow clamps. And that's the side I plan on going to. I lift my left leg up and I hook his leg. The reason you hook the leg is not so much to take him down with that, but if you don't, and I try to come to the side, circle with me a little bit, he's going to circle with me. There's no way I'll be able to do this. So I've got to make sure that I lift my leg up, I hook the back of his leg, and that kind of anchors me onto him so that if he goes to turn, I stay with him. And what I want to do is get my body perpendicular to him. Okay, now I kind of already got him going backwards, but I need a little bit more to bring him down. So what happens is my right knee goes behind. You see this here? Behind his knee. Then I put that right knee down on the floor. That right there acts as a fulcrum. Bring him right over. Should lay it on his back again. I want to set Phil down with care, but in a normal situation, whoo, you'll be going through the floor, okay? Knee comes down, on top, and finish. And if you do this right, you should end up right in side control. Okay, so one more time. Over, under. Lock your hands, elbow tight. Hook the leg, hop, hop, hop. Boom. We get to the side here. Once I get to the side, I can take the hook out. Foot comes down, right knee behind. Boom. Right down to the mat. And again, you can make this as violent as you want or as non-violent as you want, depending on your personality. You may have a preference, okay? But it's a great technique, very applicable not only for self-defense, but also for MMA in events like the UFC. My name is Coach Danny Ives. I run Ivy League Mixed Martial Arts here in Annapolis. For more information, check out my website, www.annapolismixedmartialarts.com.